I need to shave. Ugh.
Oh, hey guys. So I was going through some old notes and I found these things wrong with yogurt milk customers, and I thought I'd like to share it. I mean, I know I don't work there anymore, but this stuff really pissed me off back then. And I mean, I can still go in there and annoy them like any regular customer would, since I have a free Yogurt for Life card. Don't worry, I'll probably give them a tip, but... And hey, this way, customers can't go and think like, I know this guy, he was complaining about stuff I do. I'm not tipping him. They can't do that to me. But anyways, so, yeah. Here's a bunch of things that drove me nuts about yogurt milk customers. Just little things. Nothing major. Okay, a lot of it all adds up to just major stupid stuff. But, yeah. Stupid things yogurt milk customers do. Inconsistency. Some think a child automatically drops into the 32-ounce cup. It doesn't. It does not do that. If you want it to do that, it costs you 10 cents. I want a nickel and dime you. And you deserve it. They come in the exit and leave through the entrance. See, these people just can't read signs on doors. They get samples and leave their trash on the counter, especially out of sight, like behind the stupid napkin container. You people, you do that. Or they wrap it up in a napkin and just leave it there. It's like, why would you do this? There's a trash can behind you. So obnoxious. Or, this is the clincher. They'll take it and try to throw it at the trash can behind the counter. And it's like, why would you do that? Because some people will miss. Like, they'll short shoot it or they'll overshoot it. It'll go on the ground and it'll get nasty everywhere. Unless they've sucked all the yogurt out of a little sample cup. Or it'll hit the wall. And yogurt will go down the wall. It's disgusting. Why? Why would you do that? They mistakenly think the junior size is about as big as the baby size. I don't think they have that problem anymore. That shouldn't be relevant, since I think they have, they have the actual sized cups on display. So hopefully that isn't a problem anymore. They speak too softly and expect us to hear it. Guys, it's really, really loud behind those counters because of the machines. If you ever go back there, you'll understand how loud it is and how difficult it is to hear if you don't speak up. They never read the signs. No ATM, no debit, no credit. Also no dogs, unless it's service dogs, but that's a different story. They think the junior goes over the rim, then claim that they've been coming here for years and years, and it's always been like that. And then they have the audacity to ask if you're new. Sometimes I really worry about people. Thinking double dropped gets more yogurt. No. They don't do the double drop anymore, so thank God for that. But yeah, people really thought you actually got more yogurt. It's like, oh, isn't this supposed to fill up? No. It's just so, you can drive while eating it. But I could drive while eating it without it. In fact, it's easier. It's like eating an ice cream cone. You just have to not, lollygag when you're eating it. Let's see. Thinking that we take expired coupons, then claiming other workers take them. You're full of crap. And it's not that hard to go online and print off a new one. And if you don't have a printer, then hopefully you get it in the mail. Or go somewhere that has a printer, like a library or something. They think yogurt is actually healthy. It's not. I assure you. Getting a large with a lid, that's not a problem anymore because they don't have the large size yogurt. But when people wanted it, it was just like, no, you don't want to do that. And it was just a hassle to explain it every single time to people. Which is a real shame because, they're missing out if they get a lid on it. After standing in line for 10 plus minutes and still not knowing what to get, or calling seconds before getting served someone else, yeah. Guys, you should know what you want. It's shameful. I hated serving people who talk on the cell phone at the same time. Random customers thinking you should remember them. Guys, we get thousands, well, maybe not thousands, but hundreds of people a day. It's really hard to remember that many people. I mean, you get better at it over time, but, you know, it's really hard. When we say, "Hi, how are you?" and they don't acknowledge it, and they go straight to ordering. Thanks for, denying my desire to be social. Customer service. When they leave the door open and it's blazing hot outside and the air conditioning is on all the time. When you ring them up and they suddenly show you a coupon. Not cool. When they sit their kid on the glass counter and it really seems like it's gonna break. That happened a few times and I was so scared. It was like, when they start walking into the back rather than outside after using the bathroom. When they move the outside chairs and tables all over. Mess makers. Always have to go out and clean up after them. Frickin' people these days. When they move the line inside when it rains. Guys, bring a frickin' umbrella. Just because this is California, Southern California, doesn't mean it doesn't rain at all. Ridiculously specific orders. I want half this, and a quarter this, and a quarter this, and on this half, I want this topping, and on the other half, I want that topping. What is wrong with you people? When they can't pronounce the flavors, chocolate decadence, cherry jumbly. We haven't had cherry jumbly. I mean jubilee in a long time. Pralines and cream, health toffee. I don't know. I wonder about these people sometimes. I wonder if they actually went to a school or something. Is the tart peach tart? No, really? I don't think we have the tart peach anymore, which is a real shame. I don't know why I keep saying we. I should say they. I'm dumb, I'm sorry. They push the doors inwards even though they should be pulled. Shame. But then again, someone put the wrong sticker sign. They seriously put push on the outside of the entrance, and it's like, why would you do that? People don't think. But it's common sense that all buildings, the doors open outwards, not inwards. But whatever. Now this is literally a quote from someone I used to work with, Robert Delaney. When little kids asked to sample crazy flavors, hey, can I try that chocolate decadence? When I was a little kid, it was either chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. That's right. When they ask to sample a flavor, then when you come back and ask for another one, then again, until you ask them, oh, do you want to sample anything else? They say, oh no, that's the last one. Punk. When they drive up in their expensive-ass cars and they don't even tip. A few people came to mind right when I read that. Shame on you people. Unless, of course, that's how you afforded the car. Pathetic. Asking for double dropped. Luckily, double dropped isn't around anymore, but still, anybody that asked for it was shameful. Why would you do that? When they call and ask for a website, we don't have one. We have a Facebook page now, but we didn't back then. Of course, a Facebook page does not equate to an actual website, so it's different. But when they form the line to the right or into the street, come on, you guys. Don't you have any common sense? You don't form a line into the street. That's where cars go. I always said, like, if someone gets hit by a car, it's not going to be my problem. But, well, I don't think anybody was ever hit. Someone got hit by a car once on their bike. It wasn't in the line, though, so it's totally irrelevant to this video. Yeah, that's it. Customers do some really stupid stuff. Whoever coined the phrase, the customer is always right, is definitely wrong. Because, well, they're not that smart. I mean, some of them are really nice, but not all of them are always right. Someone once told me the customer is king, and I guess so. Anyways, Have a nice day, everyone.